Welcome to XD Podcast, where you have your girl D Spice.
And I'm D Nice. Welcome to the Lit Ass Podcast,
Where you have laughter, entertainment, most definitely a lot of juice, and some truth and motivation.
raw and uncut.
So let's get to our first letter for today.
Okay.
We have Open Inventory by Valerie.
Hmm.
Okay, that seems like an interesting subject.
I agree.
Let's see what Valerie's talking about. Let me take a sip right off of that.
Mm.
You want to toast, honey?
Let's toast to that.
Let's toast to that.
All right.
So, Valerie, let's see what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Dear D, I've been married for 10 years. Me and my husband were on and off throughout high school. Okay, so you guys are high school sweethearts.
All right.
The last 4 years, things have been very boring. As far as sex, it's just missionary style. And pretty much just missionary style. He doesn't want to do anything different. I must admit that we both have gained weight. I'm going to own that. But I'm ready for something different.
Mm-hmm.
I can't continue to live like this. I'm still a beautiful woman. I have tons of energy, and I just want some excitement. I hear my girlfriend mention every day how she's having the best sex of her life, and me and my sex is just boring. I love my husband. He's a good man, but damn, can a girl get some good D? Just because you've been married 10 years and been doing them since high school does not mean you're supposed to settle for just regular sex. What is your advice on that? Valerie, you've been with your husband on and off since high school. Now, what are you doing to make it spicy? You know, we talk about we get bored. Men get bored too.
Absolutely.
So, ladies, let's just
They
say
do.
this. Just like you get bored, a man gets bored. If you're just sitting there laying on your damn back, hell, he's bored too. If you're saying that you guys, you both have gained weight, hell, exercise together. Let's do something together to lose weight. Let's motivate each other. One day he come home, Valerie, you're sitting on the coffee table with a thong on. And you bent over. Make sure you got a fresh wax. Or if you don't have a fresh wax, make sure you have a bikini wax. We don't need no wolf coochie. I'm just saying. Do you agree?
Yes.
So if you're saying it's boring, why don't you initiate it? Spice it up. We always wait around for the man to do something, but we can initiate things too. We're living in, it's 2000. It's about to be 2020. So initiate something. If you feel like it's boring, what are you doing to make it spicy? Are you just laying on your back? Are you making noises? A man like to hear noises when you having sex. He want to feel like he doing something.
True.
So you need to do something to get into it. Do something unusual. When he at work at a meeting, send him a coochie picture. Say, come take care of this when you get off. Do something that you don't normally do for your man. Because just like you are bored, please believe he's bored as hell too. And that's, you know, most friends don't admit that. Women just say, oh my God, girl, he should be doing this, he should be doing that. No, you should be doing something too. So if you're bored doing sex, you're not making any noises. You're not doing anything sexy. Put on something sexy. A man don't want to see a damn headscarf when he walk in the house.
I agree.
I think when he walk in the house, you need to have that hair flat iron or your wig on. Make sure if she's snatchable. I like my hair pulled. I don't know about you, D.
Absolutely.
Okay, so make sure she's snatchable. He don't need to be snatching and pulling and the wig come off, you know. That's a turn off. You need, if he pulling that hair, you know.
I've been there, done that one too,
Damn,
though.
the wig came off, D.
The wig came off. But that's
Baby,
okay.
was you braided up?
No longer wig.
Was you braided up under there?
No.
D.
But that's okay. The sex was good, so I didn't worry about that.
Okay,
part.
okay. Well, when you got that good, it's okay. You just put the wig back on and you
Absolutely.
can carry on. But with that being said, Valerie, you're bored. You know, everything gets boring after, you know, years. You guys been on and off since high school. Do something that you don't normally do. When he come home, hell, send the kids somewhere if you guys got kids. When he come home, be waiting at the door. Be on the coffee table. Put on something sexy. Put your damn red lips on. Have that hair down. Be his inner stripper. Be sexy. And make sure you come in and tap that ass. So do something to make him exciting. You know, it works both ways. It's just not on the man. It takes us too to participate. So do something to initiate it. We don't have to wait for the man to initiate anything. I know I sure as hell don't, but I'm an alpha female. If I want something done, I'm going to do it. When he walk in the house, honey, like I said, get on that coffee table. Put your damn heels on. Get that thing waxed. Bend over. Make him excited. Make him want to come home off of work.
What if he wants a wolf pussy?
Well, if he wants a wolf coochie, keep that thing wolf. It all depends on the man. See what your man wants, what your man likes. But like I said, if you bored, I'm sure he's bored too. Do something other than missionary. That is boring. I'm sure as hell don't want to do missionary all the time. A man wants you to turn him on too. You know, we just like we have a fantasy, they have a fantasy too. So when he get off work one day, see if he want a wolf coochie or if he want that thing ball. Once you know what he wants, come home, surprise him, put on something sexy. You say you want to work out, work out. Women always talk about what they want to do and they don't do it. Hell, if you want to work out, you don't like your body, change it. We are in the exact situation we want to be in. If we not happy with our bodies, we can work out and we can change our bodies. Watch what you're eating. Stop, change your diet. You have to start doing something. You can't just constantly complain about what you don't like and you're bored. If you're not happy with your body, work out. You're not happy with your situation with your husband sexually, change it. Make it sexy. Make it fun. We don't have to always wait for the man to initiate things. I'm an alpha woman. So I'm not going to wait. If it's something I want to change, I'm going to change it. Hell, he might come home. I might be Renee. You never know what you're getting with me. I'm a Gemini. With that being said, work on having a sex appeal. Because after 10 years, women get comfortable. We do get comfortable. We feel like, oh, hell, he been with me. He ain't going nowhere.
Right.
Put on something sexy.
Which is a big mistake.
Yeah, that's a big mistake. You got all these young little girls bopping around here. Hell, you got some older women that's keeping themselves together. Keep yourself sexy. Do something that's appealing too. It takes two. People always say they bored, but what are you doing to change the situation besides talking about it? I need you to be sexy, Valerie. I need you to be an inner thought with your husband. That's your husband. When he comes home, have those damn heels on. Have that hair swinging, Valerie. When he walk in, bend over, say, take care of that. He can't do nothing but take care of it. What else he gonna do?
Right.
All right. Do you got something to say?
Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly with D Spice. My saying has always been, become the man that you want. And my saying behind that is, if you want a man with a six-pack, then baby, honey, you have to get a six-pack yourself. If you want a man that's successful and that has a lot going on, then you have to become that yourself. You cannot just sit back and give lackluster and expect more.
That's true.
Men are looking for just as much that we have to offer that they have to offer. So you have to become that as well. And so what I mean by that is that, take a look at your man and access him and see what it is that he wants and what makes him happy. And become that yourself. And not only for him, but do it for yourself. Make yourself happy in the process. And if it's out of the realm of something that you don't want or you feel like your needs that you can't fulfill, then, hey, maybe he's not the guy for you. You have to consider that, too. Not everybody is meant to be
I understand.
together.
Well, from her letter, it didn't seem like that was in a bad marriage. She just said she was bored. So, hell, Valerie, meet him at the door. Put your wig on. Make sure she's snatchable. Have that hair laid, baby. Meet his ass at the door. When he meet him at the door, give him some head right at the door. Make him turn him on. Do something different. When the last time have you been spontaneous? We always talk about him. You be spontaneous, and it might motivate him to be spontaneous.
I agree.
So
absolutely,
it works both ways. We can say, "Hey, I'm bored." Hell, he might be bored too. Both of you guys might be bored. So why not make it fun? Make it spontaneous. When he's walking in the door, Valerie, put on something sexy.
Now, did she mention she gained a few pounds and he did too?
Yes, I just said that's okay. So both of y'all asses overweight right now. Y'all still having sex. That's okay. So in the process, change your diet. You guys can work out together. True. But in the meanwhile, you still got to get your needs fulfilled. He need his needs fulfilled. So meet that ass at the door, Valerie.
And date night could be workout at the gym. It could be fun. It could be, actually it could turn into a sexual type thing.
I don't know. Valerie seemed like she's bored. She said that, the sex boring. Valerie, listen, when your husband come home, get you a damn robe on, some pretty lips, and have their hair whipped. Honey, have that thing cleaned up, light some candles, meet his ass at that door. That's going to turn him on. When the last time you met your husband at the door when he's walking in? You probably sitting on the couch talking to Keisha.
And I always smile. Like, one of the things in my marriage when I was married was that I always wanted to make sure when my husband came home, I had a smile on my face. Like, no matter what type of day I had, I clicked that off and switched on wife mode. And I wanted him to come home to a comfort zone.
Okay,
where he felt comfortable. He felt like no matter what type of day he had, he can always come home and be comfortable.
Well, I'm gonna
And
say this.
that's
V.
the atmosphere I gave.
A smile is cute. Open your damn mouth, Valerie. Let him put something in it. I'm just saying, a man don't give a damn about no smile. You make him happy.
But you know, the smile sets the tone.
If the head good, it sets the tone too. So meet him at the door, Valerie. Greet him with some head,
I
some
agree.
good head. Don't
Good
be doing
head.
no 5-second head. Meet him with some head. Get him
Sloppy.
excited. Sloppy head.
Sloppy head.
Be his slut. I'm gonna tell you this. Listen, I know women don't believe this, but every man wants a woman that got a little slut in her.
That's
for
true.
him.
Well, you know the old cliche.
Okay.
A freak in the sheet, you know.
Freak
a
in the
woman in
sheet.
the sheet.
A woman in the streets and a freak in the sheets.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
A woman needs to learn something from a hoe, and a hoe needs to learn something from a woman.
I agree.
Listen, I'm just gonna be.
I agree.
I'm being honest
Yes.
here. Hey, you guys can
Yes.
take it how you want to take it. This is a judgment-free podcast.
Absolutely.
But if your ass keep being boring, I'm gonna tell you that little thought out there and entertaining your husband. Make it fun too. So Valerie, listen, honey, I love what you're saying. You admitted your flaw too. Make it fun, because your ass boring too. It sound like you boring too.
What
Let
do
him
you-
come home. I'm being honest. She asked me.
Well, she did.
Valerie, when he comes home, meet him at the door. Put on that damn, that nice, don't have no damn grandma t-shirt on and no granny panties. Don't have on a scarf. Put on you a nice black silk robe. Let it be open. Meet his at, be waiting for him at the door. When he open the door, all
On
he
your
gonna see
knees.
is you right there. Oh, on your knees.
On your knees.
Be ready, Valerie.
Hell yeah.
Be ready. Make sure your jaws don't get tired quick. So make sure you're ready, okay? All right. Get them excited. I guaranteed you. That's gonna spice up that sex life, because when the last time you been at that door waiting for him on your knees, ready to give him some head, good head now, not 5 seconds. Then you gonna get the D of your life, Valerie. It's gonna spice that marriage up. He ain't gonna know what to do. He might start acting crazy, but it's okay.
That's okay.
Get your man back, boo. Let us know what you got to say. Email us back. We'll love to hear more from you.
Yes, we like a follow-up at
All right.
askd@gmail.com. Well, we have a second letter here. This one is Secret Lies and Sex.
Ooh, okay. Damn.
It almost sounds like
A movie.
Yeah, that's true.
Read that letter.
Okay, SD. My homegirl and I have been friends since high school.
Ooh.
We occasionally talk from time to time. However, we're not like best friends or anything. She briefly dated this guy that is so fine. I mean, fine to the gods.
I'm going to drink on it.
I know, right?
Okay.
I went out one night and I ran into him at the club. He spoke and I spoke, not thinking much of things. However, he brought me a drink and we began to have small talk. His small talk begins to turn into compliments of how sexy I look in my dress.
Okay.
It was a bit awkward at first, but a few drinks later, it became a turn on.
I knew it.
Well, next, we was exiting the club together, and he followed me home. Well, you know, after that, let's just say we woke up butt naked. How do I tell my friend, or should I tell my friend? In the past, she used to mention how good his sex was. Now, I know exactly what she was talking about.
Ladies, keep your secrets
Should I
to
tell her?
yourself.
Star. Well, Star, this is a complicated situation. In my opinion, I think that if you and the guy are in a relationship, I mean, you need to find out where you stand with him. If it was just a one-night thing, my personal opinion, then, I mean, you're going to run a friendship of many, many years by telling her. It's going to hurt her. It's going to disappoint her. So my personal take, honestly, I don't think she should say anything.
Are you serious?
I mean, I know it seems deceptive.
Are you serious right now?
I am, but I know it seems deceptive, but she's going to risk her friendship of many, many years.
But she done slept with the man. Obviously, she wanted the D too, because
But-
she been telling her about D. I disagree,
If
D.
she tell him that friendship is over, it's
It doesn't
ending.
matter. It can come out. Listen, if she slept with him, okay?
She did.
All right, own it. So if you slept with your friends old boo with the good deed that she mentioned to you, your damn ass should be grown enough to say, hey, I saw him at the club. I slept with him. Own it.
My personal opinion, she shouldn't have put herself in that position.
I agree.
But however,
I agree.
we're here, we're faced with this situation. And I think that what's more important to her, the friendship of many, many years, or just the fling with this guy that could never be around? Like, he could not even be with a friend anymore.
Can I intervene?
Absolutely.
Let me say this. If their friendship was that important, she should have slept with him in the first place. No matter
I
how
agree.
good that D is,
I
okay?
agree
I don't want no woman around me that's sleeping with a dude that I
I
slept
agree.
with some good D that I done told you. That's why I don't tell my damn friends nothing about my good D. That's
I
my
agree.
damn secret. Me and the pillow in the bed.
I agree.
Or if we wherever the car, whatever the hell we at. That's our secret.
I agree.
I'm gonna say this. If you feeling some type of way, you should tell her. Why keep it a secret? Are they still dating?
But they're going to end their friendship of many years.
So you want her to be around a woman that she done slept with this woman man before. So you want her to just be around and act like she never got the good D too.
No.
That's a snake.
But it's a sticky situation either way. My thing is not put yourself in that situation. But however,
I agree.
She's in that situation.
Tell her, because let me tell you.
So you're risking ending a friendship
It
of
is
many
2019.
years?
Men are not the same.
No, they're not.
They will get mad and snitch on you. You better tell her. Let me tell you this. You need to just own your stuff. You rolled that D. You liked it. It was good. She shouldn't have told you about it. You need to say, you know what? I was out at the club one day. I saw whatever the hell his name was, G, whoever, Tim, Keith, and I gave him some.
But now she's not going to be able to trust her friend anymore.
Hell, you can't trust her anyway.
That's
Listen,
true.
and quit sleeping with your friend, man.
I agree. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that no
Ladies,
more.
don't do that.
If you're attracted to him, keep your ass away from him.
It's too many men out here to sleep with your friend. I mean,
Yeah.
it's too many. We have the East Coast, North, South, West. I mean, there are men everywhere. Why pick someone that your friend has? I mean, that's just simple.
I think she should tell her. I think, and if they don't be friends anymore,
gonna
well,
hurt her.
per your email, then she say they was good friends in high school, but they still friends, but they don't really talk like that.
She did, but my point is, like, they've been in that circle together. My thing is this: if you
Okay.
break bread with me, then we're on another level, as opposed to just someone passing in the streets. Like, if we break bread, we're on a different level. I expect more out of you.
I don't expect shit from none of you bitches. So I'm gonna be honest. I don't expect anything from no woman. I'm gonna say this. That's why some things
That's
are
a
none of your
girlfriend
friends.
code.
Yeah,
There's a girlfriend
some things
code.
are none of your friends' business. If you're sleeping, what's her name?
Star.
Listen. Stop sleeping with your friends, man. Okay,
I agree.
it's other men out there. It's some good D out there. You just gotta go fishing.
Yeah, it's some good D out there.
Since you've done that, and if you guys still conversate, I think it's a conversation piece. Because what's going to be awkward if you and him and her are ever out together, and he might say something. You just never know.
With
So-
these spots, how do you bring that up? How do you?
Easy.
Wait, are you just at dinner and you say, "Hey, by the way"?
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I was at the club. I saw whatever the hell his name is, G. I slept with him. I just want to let you know because obviously from the letter she said that they used to have a relationship.
Absolutely.
So this was a guy that her friend dated in the past.
right.
She slept with him. She
Right.
wanted to sleep with him. Star, you've been wanting to sleep with him. You do know that, right? Because if you didn't want to sleep with him, you wouldn't have slept with him in the first place. I don't want to sleep
interesting
with no
point.
one that my homegirl has slept with. I don't
don't either.
care how good that D is. I don't want it.
Or how fine he is.
Yeah, I don't want no fine D.
Yeah.
I want good D though, but I don't want my
too.
friend good D. So with that being said, be a woman and own that. I don't want no woman around me that want to sleep with a dude that I done slept with.
I don't
Like it
either.
just don't make any sense.
Yeah.
Since you done that, if you value your friendship with this young lady, you need to tell her. Why hide it? Why hide what has happened? Because it's a possibility that it can come back up. And you're saying ruin the friendship. You should have thought about that before you open your damn legs with this guy.
Well, I agree.
Okay?
Yes.
And you might get mad at me, start, but hey, baby, it's judgment-free zone. I'm just telling you my honest opinion. I'm not sleeping with none of my homegirls' dudes. I don't care how good they say that good D is. I don't want it. I want my own D. I don't want my homegirl knowing how good my dude D is. I want that to myself.
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm reminiscing at night, I can fantasize to myself.
Hello.
Okay?
So, Star, you have it. 2 different opinions from 2 different women.
Tell her, Star. Tell
D
her.
Spice says, tell her. I say, no. Establish a friendship of many, many years. This guy could not be around. I mean, he sounds like a temporary guy anyway. Sounds like community
Star,
D.
see,
It's community D.
It can be community D, but men are very malicious.
They are.
So do you want him to be out and be joking and like, yeah, I hit that too? And then get back to your home girl and she look at you stupid and then you guys gonna be beefing. Then she's really not gonna trust you.
Yeah,
so
that poses
I'm
another
just saying this. Don't sleep with another guy that's around your friends.
I
Get you
agree.
some good D that's somewhere else.
I agree.
Second, you never know. I mean, I don't like to be deceitful. So I don't want to sleep with no one that my friend is sleeping with.
I
would never
understand your
sleep
point
with
on
I
that.
would never sleep with any of my guy friends' homeboys.
I agree.
I'm just different when it comes to
It's like a
that.
catch-22. That's why I always try to watch and never put myself in that position because it's a catch-22. It's like, do you put your friendship first or do you put what has happened? It's a really sticky situation.
It's really not. I'm gonna tell you this. I have had conversations with homegirls and they be like, "Oh my God, he just told me up D." I don't look at that man like that.
Of course, right.
So,
I don't either.
with that being said, Star, you have already crossed lines that should have been crossed.
I
okay.
agree. Yes.
If you love this girl, you guys are good friends, or you have a relationship, you should tell her before the guy do, because it's 2019. These men are worse than women. It's not the 90s. They're not keeping damn secrets. He might get mad and say, "Yeah, I smashed it too." Then it's going to be an awkward situation. But start moving forward. I advise you sleep with someone else that ain't slept with your friend. Okay.
Right. It's too many men out here. They're like
Too
everywhere.
many men out here.
They're everywhere.
And I'm sure as hell I ain't sharing dick with my friend. I
Me
will
either.
kick. No, he been not. I don't
Not at
like to
all.
share. I don't share.
I'm selfish.
So since you done what you done, and I'm not judging you, I'm just saying, think about it. If you love her, you value her as a friend, be a woman and say, you know what, I made a mistake. I slept with him. I still love you. I just want to be honest with you. At least you being honest and you being upfront. And that way, if you guys still keep a friendship, you guys can be friends. If you're not friends, then it is what it is. Moving forward, get you another dude that ain't sleeping with your damn friends. Damn.
But you know what? I had a friend that did this. She slept with another friend's friend in our
Okay.
circle. And the one friend was bragging about how good the D was and all that. And then the other friend slept with him and said the D wasn't all that.
Her coochie might wasn't good. I heard men talk about that now.
That's true.
I really think sex is about chemistry. Because I told one of my guy friends that chemistry is a lot.
It's a hell of
Because a
lot.
woman can get wet for a man and make her wet. I mean, he can
That's
just walk
true.
in the door and she be like, that thing is juicy.
And guys, listen,
Yes.
the saying is true. When a woman see a man, she already knows. She already knows. I'm going to give it to him, or I'm
Absolutely.
not. He can get
I
it.
know the first moment
All
I
the
meet
other
you.
stuff is just preliminary, just going through the motion. But we already know. We already know.
See, women let men meet their representative. When you meet D, you meet me. I don't put on no damn representative. You need to know what you're getting yourself into. Because I'm a handful. I'm a Gemini.
Try 2 hands full.
Yeah, I'm 2 handfuls.
I know.
Hell, maybe 4.
I'm just 1 handful.
Just one. So, with that start, listen, baby girl,
Yes.
tell your friend you can listen to D nice if you want to. I feel like if you love her, you value her friendship. Why keep this secret? Because it's gonna bother you.
Yeah.
Don't stop sleeping with your damn friends, man.
Now that's the most important thing.
Or
Don't-
ex dudes. Let
Yes.
them be in the past. I don't give a damn how good she said that good thing was. He beat it up. He pulled the her. Jesus, I know how you feel.
But they say curiosity kills the cat.
Let that kill the cat. Get your own man, Star, and let him beat it up. And that way,
Yeah.
you keep that secret to yourself because they can be done to you too. Women are
Get your
spiteful.
own.
So get your own man, not your friend's man, and let him turn that thing up, Star. And that way, you won't have to worry about telling the homegirl. You can just be happy-go-lucky, like, yeah, I just got some tonight. It was great.
Yeah.
And you don't have to worry about, damn, I got to tell her that I just slept
And
with
you
her
can
man.
answer your phone in the middle of the night. Hey, boo.
So, Star, yeah,
Where
I
you
think you
sleep
should tell her.
now? Why you never sleep when that special D calls?
Girl, cuz you been waiting on him to call.
I know. You be like, will you sleep? No.
Hell no, I want to sleep. Where you at? What time you coming through? Where you
Exactly.
at?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so crazy, but
But
like,
do you think men view us as too easy when we do that?
hell no, he wanted to.
Yeah, that's true.
I think he wanted to.
Yeah, but sometimes they say, yeah, she easy. I can call her up at 2, 3 in the morning.
That's a booty call. When you guys have a sexual connection and you guys love each other and it's a connection, you can tell because he treats you different. A booty call is a booty call. If he only calls you at 3 o'clock in the morning, hell, he just like hitting that thing. So it is what it is.
So have you ever had that one guy that just does it? Like he could call you could be asleep, knocked out, and then you look, here he is calling, and you're like, yeah,
Yes. I would wake up out my sleep for him.
me too.
Wake up. I was
It's just
fully
something about.
asking, where you sleep?
No.
I'm up. Where you at?
No.
You on your way?
Yeah.
I'm up.
Yeah.
Come through.
Come through.
Well, how long you gonna be before you get here? I need you to take care of this ASAP. Now let that guy call that I don't goddamn like,
Right.
baby.
That phone conversation is totally different.
I'm sending his ass to voicemail. Why did you call me?
No.
Why are you texting me?
I'm going to answer the phone. Where you sleep? Yes.
All right. Well, hey, that's XD Podcast. Star, we love you. Listen, boo. Take care of that. Do what you need to do. Don't
Yes.
sleep with your friends, man.
Right.
Get your own damn D
I agree.
and keep it to yourself.
Hello.
But I do feel like you should tell your girlfriend.
Think about it.
Think about it.
SD Podcast.